WIBTA for moving the table into my room? I 20M, live with 2 roommates, 20NB, 20M. My roommates, especially 20NB, who I'll call Alex, have a tendency to leave everything to me, otherwise they don't get done. One of many things left to me was getting furniture in our new place this year. I have an awesome girlfriend that lives nearby with her family, and they were generous enough to give me a couch and table with the idea that when we move in together, we'll take it back. I am insanely grateful and happy that we ended up not paying for any furniture. Alex wasn't happy. They complained about everything. A tiny blemish on the couch, the cushions, the color, the table size, etc. Eventually, I caved and got a TV stand because I was so tired of hearing them complain continually. I know I shouldn't have rewarded it, but too late for that now. I was really upset about it, though, because it felt like they were being ungrateful to my girlfriend and her family their generosity. They have no obligation to help us out with moving or providing furniture, but they did out of the kindness of their hearts. They even helped pick up the TV stand since it couldn't fit in my car. We moved the TV stand in, and I put the table in the corner until I could figure out what to do with it. Alex moved the table in front of the couch, and both my roommates use it to eat off of and such. Alex also does homework there despite having a desk in their room. The problem is that they leave trash all over it. Used paper towels, food wrappers, and crumbs food bits. If it was clutter, I wouldn't mind. But it's food trash, which of course attracts bugs. We already have an issue with that because Alex leaves food on their plate in the sink and doesn't wash dishes, so I end up cleaning the trash so it doesn't get worse. Friends have suggested before that I move it to my room so they won't leave trash all over it. For Christmas, I got supplies for some hobbies I have that I haven't been able to do for a while. One of these hobbies can be messy, and it's better if you have a separate space for it. I would like to take the table from the living room and put it in my room to use as a dedicated space. I'd be able to easily do my hobby without needing to find somewhere outside the house, and it would solve the problem of food trash being on the table, the common area being commandeered by Alex when they're doing homework. I've asked a few friends what they think, as well as our third roommate, who's fine with me moving it, and they said I'd be justified to move it since the table is technically mine, and it would probably make the house cleaner. I worry that I'd be an asshole for taking it since they do use it often. I'm also worried I might only feel justified in taking it since I'm upset over how much they were complaining about it, disrespecting my girlfriend and her family. I don't want to be an asshole or a bad roommate, but I'd really like to get to use this table. So, WIBTA for taking it back and putting it in my room?